can feel the energy in the room tonight, put your hands up high. Let me see you shine.
I grew up believing in the promise we were told, that the power lives with people, not the crowns and not the gold. They said raise your hand, speak up, you belong. But somewhere in the noise, something quietly went wrong. Now I watch them on the screens in their perfect practice smiles, talking points and tailored suits. They've been training for a while, never stood where I've been standing, never waited in the rain, never felt the cost of choices echo through. They shake their hands, they kiss the babies, they memorize the lines. They fundraise off our fear and call it leadership design. It's a language they all learn in rooms we've never seen, a closed loop conversation dressed up as democracy. They don't know how to listen, they don't know how to stay, they don't know how it feels when you're one bad check away. We didn't choose a dynasty, we didn't crown a class. We asked for mirrors of ourselves, not rulers wearing masks. You weren't born above us, you just stayed too long. Now the people you represent don't recognize your soul. This is not your throne to keep, not your stage, not your seat. You were sent to speak for us, not rise above our reach. We're not footsteps for your climb, not your ladder, not your time. If you forgot who you belong to, hear us now. This line is drawn. You don't get elected just to rule. You don't get elected just to rule. You don't get elected just to rule. There's a word they like to use, they call it experience. But experience in power isn't wisdom, it's dependence. A career made out of power starts to fear the light of day, 'cause ordinary people ask uncomfortable things. They know the polls, they know the tricks, they know how to survive, but they don't know how it feels to live a regular life. My mother worked 2 jobs and still she barely slept. My father learned the hard way what the system always kept. No lobbyists came calling when the rent was coming due. No consultant ever cared what regular folks go through. So don't tell me you know us from your office in the sky. Don't tell me you're one of us if you never had to try. Representation isn't power hoarded over time, it's standing in the fire and still calling it ours, not mine. You don't get to rule forever just because you learn the game. If the people can't see themselves, then democracy's just a name. This is not your throne to keep, not your stage, not your stage. You were sent to speak for us, not rise above our reach. We're not footsteps for your climb, not your ladder, not your time. If you forgot who you belong to, hear us now. This line is wrong. You don't get elected just to rule. You don't get elected just to rule. Just to rule. Just to rule. They trained you to campaign, they trained you to posture, they trained you to survive power, but they never trained you to let it go. And that's the part you forgot somewhere along